Hi Archers! Patch 1.2.7 is here and it introduces new content, a new hero, nerfs, buffs, and much more. I was genuinely surprised as our previous patch, the Halloween patch, was also pretty big. My name is Teeds and I make many Archero videos from guides, tier lists, updates, news, and more. Please do subscribe and click the bell for more Archero content. Archero devs are finally releasing detailed notes for each patch, so there isn't too much guesswork. I also have an APK link for Android users who wish to download it early. Unfortunately for iOS, they will have to wait longer. Before downloading the APK link in the description box, please watch the video as I do have to mention some things that may deter you from downloading the patch early. In patch 1.2.7, Archero devs have introduced a new female hero, Bonnie, a new Dismantle feature, a new chapter, Chapter 13, Lava Land, and with that, a new paid chapter pack, 2 new hero mode chapters, hero mode 4 and 5, increased item drop rate in main chapters, hero mode, and daily events. With this introduction, I will have to start farming all over again since they have yet again increased the drop rate. I'm not complaining, but my new farming guide will just take a little longer. Reduced difficulty for chapters 1, 2, and 7 to 12. While this is good for players who are struggling, in its current direction, especially with the introduction of Helix, I'm scared the game will eventually become too easy. What do you archers think about the reduced chapter difficulties? This is just a personal opinion of mine though. Reduced coins required for account levels 1 to 9 for talents. You can now continue battles in daily events should you stop anywhere in the challenge. Increased rewards for chapters 2 initial spin. Increased strength for the dwarf skill effect and increased crit rate. Increased strength for spirit skills with added stats increased for heroes. This is very interesting and I definitely will dive into it in a future video. I wonder if the spirit ability buffs will make them more viable. I'm pretty sure rarely anyone picks up these skills, especially since a majority of them are pretty low on my personal ability tier list. Okay, let's go through the patch. New hero Bonnie. Bonnie is a female hero added into the patch. Bonnie is a premium hero, so unfortunately she does cost real money. I paid 15 Australian dollars, which is roughly around 10 US dollars. Her base attack is 150 with a max HP of 600. Bonnie's special ability is Dark Shadow, a chance to create strong copies of herself when monsters are killed. This is an enhanced version of the ability Shadow Clone. When upgrading Bonnie, she gains plus 11 attack and plus 45 HP, which is just a tiny bit more than Helix. Bonnie's universal hero attributes are plus 20% crit damage at level 20 and plus 5% max health at level 60. Her personal attributes are plus 5% attack speed at level 40 and plus 5% attack at level 80. I have released a gameplay for her already. I will link it on the side here and in the description box below if you would like to see my first impressions of her and see what she's all about. Next, the new Dismantle feature. This feature has been requested time and time again by the community and Archero devs have pulled through. It's great to see that they're listening to us, but so far I've generally heard not so great feedback regarding it. When dismantling, we gain resources in return, so coins and scrolls. For common items, 500 coins and 2 materials of the item type. For example, a spirit grants me 2 spirit scrolls. For great items, 1,500 coins and 6 materials. For rare items, 4,500 coins and 18 materials. For epic items, 13,500 coins and 54 materials. You cannot dismantle anything above epic, which is perfect epic and legendary. The coins and materials returned do scale depending on the level of your item as well. This dismantle feature was pretty underwhelming. I was expecting more from it and I do hope they increase the numbers of materials. 2 materials for a common item is very low. You could think of it this way. 1 common item from a chest costs 60 gems if you're using the golden chest. 60 gems for 500 coins and 2 materials is just not that great of a value, especially because for me personally in the store page, I can purchase 6,720 coins for 30 gems. So yeah, the dismantle feature in my opinion is a bit of a flop, but I'm not too upset about it. They have increased the drop rates for items significantly, which means we will be getting a lot more items in general. In my opinion, it's better than nothing and who knows. Maybe they will increase the return value in the future, as they are doing a really good job on listening to what the community wants. Next, we have new hero modes and chapters. Unfortunately, I'm still on chapter 10, so I cannot show you chapter 12 as of yet. As soon as I get there, I will make a first try video on chapter 12. But I do at least have the new hero chapters, so let's see how hard chapter 4 hero mode is. Before I get into the gameplay, let's talk about downloading the APK. In the description box below, I did download my update from this APK link. However, there are some minor bugs. I did get a cheat system bug that is pretty common in new updates, but when it pops up, I just force close the game and open it up again. But you may lose a bit of progress if you did get that bug during a chapter run. As with any APK update, make sure you have your game linked to an account and your player ID screenshotted, just in case you run into any issues. If you are still interested in downloading it early and you have completed chapters 1 to 3 on hero mode, do keep in mind that with the introduction of Hero Chapter 4, the difficulty will increase in your challenges and quite significantly. This is because our challenges are scaled by what chapter we're up to. I was able to run through the challenges without having to pay much attention. Now I kill everything much slower and actually have died quite a few times. So my suggestion is to not download the update. Honestly, the Dismantle feature and the new hero is not worth it at the moment. I would just wait until they officially release it. Here we have Chapter 4 Hero Mode, Crystal Mines. I will be using Helix for this because I want to make this as easy as possible for myself. I'm pretty concerned because my daily challenges were pretty hard, but let's see if the actual hero mode is equally as hard. So we're going to pick up Ricochet here. I am using the depth scythe. Okay, so oh my gosh, it's a big mummy. Wait, who was shooting that? Oh wow, the mummy is huge and it's shooting projectiles. That is completely new. Okay, I could have avoided that one pretty easily. And I already got a common laser bat, which is really, really nice. I'm going to pick up... I guess I'll pick up toxic swords. Get that poison on them. Let's see how far I can reach. I think we've had that new bat before. It just dashes a little bit longer. Let's see. Okay, so the fire projectile, the enhanced fire projectile guy shoots 3 projectiles. But I will say that the hero mode enemies are harder than the previous ones. I mean, obviously it would be harder, but they made it significantly, like, such a change. Before it was just like they get a little bit bigger, I think, and it wasn't that different. But this is really different. I'm really impressed with how much they changed the mummies, the bouncing mummies. I would hate to have them in my normal chat. They bounce so fast as well. Let's see if I can speed through this. Maybe I'll cut this into the significant parts so you don't have to watch through everything. Okay, so after our first boss, let's see how the enhanced boss is. It's a big... Wait, is he usually that big or is he bigger? He looks bigger than usual, doesn't he? He's bigger. Yeah, he's definitely bigger. He's huge. Okay, wait, that's new. Is that new? I don't know. Is that in another chapter? No, I think that's new. But I feel like I've seen this before. Oh, ow. Wait, this is chapter 4. I'm not looking forward to chapter 5. But I gotta say, this chapter's pretty fun. And it's nice that we get sapphires here too. But so far, the hero mode chapter 4 is easier. It's actually easier than my challenges. But then again, I was using... No, I was using Helix, yeah. That's crazy. Okay, so there's these enhanced, there's like purple orb shooters, but I don't see how they are harder. They seem easier because the other ones in the previous chapters would just, do it. I think, like, there's no space, like there's spaces here in between, but the normal ones don't have spaces. They just go in every direction. So I can't see how that one's harder, in my opinion. But I could be remembering wrong. Wait, that's a normal one, right? No, wait, what? Wait, it's the same then. What's the difference? Wait, I'm so confused. I think I've confused myself. It's used confused. Okay, the next boss here. It's just the mage person. Let's see if they do anything new. He just looks bigger. He just looks really big. I think that's new size, and he's kind of blue. He looks different. But so far, I can't tell. I mean, I guess we need a direct comparison, like side-by-side comparison. But I literally cannot tell what's the difference. Okay, so we're up to the next boss. Let's see what the next boss is. Oh, it's the fire orb guy. I can't... Oh wait, that's new, I think. He absorbs it back into his bod. Wait, let's see if we can get him to do it again. Okay, he goes... No. Yeah, he goes in and then it shoots out. That's the... Like, I think that's the only new thing. So that wasn't too bad. Okay, now we're up to the second last boss, I believe. So far this chapter actually has been pretty easy. Okay, it's just a rock throwing guy. Does he do anything different? No, not really. Wait, what? No, he doesn't do anything different. I had him in my challenges actually. So maybe that's why. Maybe that's why I'm familiar, but they're just blue, but they don't do much difference. Don't think so, at least. Okay, the last boss, which is the crazy fire lady. I just made a realization that I have not been comparing this to anything. I just kept saying they're not that different when I realized I haven't even been comparing them to the chapter 4 bosses, because that's what they are. It's just an enhanced bosses of chapter 4. But I don't remember what the chapter 4 bosses were like. But so far she doesn't seem different from what I can kind of subtly remember. But yeah, that was a quick clip see-through of chapter 4. Chapter 4's hero mode. I completed it really fast. It wasn't that hard, but it did make a lot of a difference in my daily challenges. So my daily challenges are a lot harder now because of this chapter 4 and stuff, chapter 5. And now I just made it even harder because now I've unlocked chapter 5. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. But yeah, I will probably make another video maybe about chapter 5 hero mode. And let me know if you guys would like a guide on these hero mode videos. I usually don't do guides for hero mode, but since they are getting a lot more harder now, maybe you guys would want a guide for it. But that is all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave a like and a comment down below. And and click the bell and subscribe if you like more Archero videos. I'm really bad with outros. But yeah, I'll catch you for the next one. Bye!